Karen's on. Look at the bend in that rod. You guys can't see it, but he's got it around a tree at the moment. She's just coercing it back out. It's still on. I can see the rod moving. She's got our guide Scotty helping hold her out. Must be a good fish. Looks like it's got her bricked around a tree, and she's trying to coerce it out from around a snag, I'd say. Really windy conditions making it really hard to have control of your kayak at the moment. Difficult to stay in place when you cast, so I take my hat off. Both these girls that are in screen at the moment, Pauline's got a fish already. Karen's got a fish on, but it's got around a snag. So she's got to work it, keep tension on it, but give it enough slack that it feels like it might be free, and hope that it swims away from the snag, and then she'll get right on it. She's got to be careful not to break her line against that tree, but she's just got to. You can see how she's wedged her kayak cleverly up against two logs there that are downwind from her, so that she's blown onto there. And what her guide's telling her to do now is to get a different angle on that fish. You can see him there, and he's sitting above where the fish has taken cover and wrapped around those. All it takes is those little, whatever those little twigs are attached to. Down there, the fish is in there somewhere, and you can see it, her rod bending back towards it. Yeah, so barra are like that. They'll head straight for cover. They fight dirty, and it's still connected, because every now and then you'll see her rod just start twitching and jumping again. That ain't no tree doing that. That's a fish. So they're just we got some guide assistants here. He's trying to, that's Scotty Bryant, kayak extraordinaire, and he's just trying to, I guess, scare that fish out from around. Oh, now we're going to belt it with a wiffle bat. He's just trying to spook the fish out from that cover. You can see Karen's got back pedal on so she doesn't blow onto it, but she's fairly tight lined to that fish. Just got to be careful not to break that line, but she'll hopefully win. It's a big battle. Scotty doing his work there to try and spook the fish with a battle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're trying to work out whether the fish is still on at the moment, or whether she's just connected to a snag.
Yep.
Yep, see there, it jumped again. So that tells us that the fish is still there, but it's still got itself in some cover over here. You can see there's Scotty. He's just trying to whisper the fish out of that snag.
Yep. Come on, fish, just a little picture. Yep.
So she's working hard to give the fish no slack. Doesn't really run a risk of snapping the line, because at the end of the day, with the kayak, she hasn't got solid brakes, so she's just holding against the fish and putting tension on and trying to coax it out from around the snag. And if I get you back over here, you can see that working as a team, there's Scotty, our guide, and he's just wiggling the snag to try and make it a little less comfortable and a little less secure for that fish. And that fish will hopefully say, oh, this sucks, jump out, and then Kaz is ready right there to immediately put some hurt on that rod and whack it. Just got to be careful that the weakest link doesn't actually give way.
Yep.
She's putting a lot of testing on her gear here. It's all standing up to the pressure.
Wind again. Do you want me to punch it up? Yep, try to.
Alright, we're back. We've got it out. The fish is swimming. Now it's up to Karen. Go girl.